So we're here on Mill Creek again at the beaver spot, and I got 2 days with no catches. So I tracked the trail cams, and there's beaver activity around, but it rained yesterday and it looked like all my caster came off, and so they kind of were zooming around but didn't know exactly where to go. So I got this suitcase trap freshened up now. We got some more caster on there, and I tried to skimp it last time, so I put a lot more on there this time. Freshened up the caster over there on the top of the post to keep the scent in the area, and then put a little bit more on that log over there. I also moved that cage trap up here, upriver a bit, and kind of set it up because these beavers are using this little thing. Put a good amount of sticks in there with a good amount of caster on them. There, some of the chips from the beaver chewing through there to cover, and then I kind of made a little wall. I've got this big one out here to kind of funnel them into the trap, and then the rock wall over there to kind of to also funnel them in the trap, to make this the path of least resistance. Come up there, hit that pressure plate, booyah, caught. So a little adjustment. We'll see how this works. And the last little trick I did here is I put a mirror behind the trap, so a beaver that's coming into it would see itself, or see what it thinks is another beaver in there, and maybe that'll be enough to get it either to defend its territory or to be amorous. Give it another reason to come on in that trap once it looks in. So hopefully that helps as well. Now, I finished off the set by adding some more gravel on the ramp leading up to the pressure plate, putting a little beaver caster on this log that's outside of there, and then we walled off over there. So that's how it looks. All right, well, got that set up for today. I actually was building some colony traps to try to put out here, but for the way that I want to build them, I don't really have the right connectors. And I really only need to take out about 2 more beavers from this property. You know, the goal is not to eradicate them, but to manage them, because they are doing an extensive amount of damage, and that I've been helping the landowner clear. This is a small part of the beaver damaged area where we already removed the damaged trees from this area, and the next area we probably got about 2 cords of wood already. This is another area where we took trees out already and cleared out the stream. And then as you look across the river there, basically these beavers went through like furry bucktooth lawnmowers and took out all those trees, and so we've limbed and cut all the ones that they had damaged, and then we've still got to remove them. And that's still only a part of it. There's another area like this downriver, and so that's why we're trying to reduce the beaver population here, not to eradicate them. The landowner, you know, sees their value, but just to slow the damage that they're doing and control the population, so that we don't lose all these trees and then this bank here as well. In addition to the wood that's still down here, this is what we've already removed. All of this being beaver damaged wood. So, you know, and most of that, as you can see, that the chewing was fairly recent. Within the last, 3 to 6 months is where most of that damage was done. So we're just working on the population to slow the roll on that. What do you think of that, Royce?
Yeah, Bucky Beaver here. We're friends now.
So, there we go. That is the project here at the Monster Beaver property on Mill Creek outside of Colville, Washington. I am now a wildlife control operator certified by the Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife. So if anybody in the area is having pest animal needs, give me a call.